First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a pencil drawing. Then once I'm pretty happy with the design, I'm going to take a Sharpie and I'm going to ink over my lines, and then I'm going to take an eraser and erase all my pencil so that all that is left are my dark Sharpie lines, no pencil lines. Next, I'm going to color it in and take as clear a photograph as I can of my finished illustration. I prefer to take a photograph with my phone because that is the best camera that I have at my house. Next, I'm going to open up a couple of different websites. I'm going to start with the website remove.bg. I'll be coming back to that a little bit later. And I'm going to be opening up a website called Clecky. Clecky is a drawing and illustration and editing program. Once I'm in Clecky, I'm going to click on the top right there. There's a little folder icon, and that's going to allow me to find the photograph I just took with my camera, which is I put into my Google Drive. I scroll down, I find my image, and then I click open. It asks me if I want to import it as an image or a layer, and I choose as an image because I don't really need to add anything else to it. I'm just going to adjust the colors. I zoom out and I click the word edit and I go to brightness and contrast. And that allows me to brighten up the page a little bit and maybe add a little bit of contrast to the image to make it look better. I also noticed that my image came in sideways, so I'm going to click on rotate and I'm going to rotate it counterclockwise 90 degrees so that it's going to be the same orientation as my paper. Still not exactly happy with the weird yellow color of the paper, so I'm actually going to click the word curves, and I'm going to drag a few of these dots around to basically create a little bit of an S shape to the line, which will allow me to brighten up my paper and also make my colors pop more. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to click the little blue arrow in the top right and download the picture. And I click show in folder because I want to see where does it put my downloaded picture, and it looks like it puts it right in my drive, and it's called the date 2021-5/2, and it has the word Clecky in it, which is the program we just used. So when I need to go back and find it, I can find it by the date or by the word Clecky. Usually though, I like to rename my files so they don't have like a long string of gibberish. I name them what they are so it's easier for me to find them when I want to go back and use them. Now that we've saved our picture out of Clecky, we're done with that tool, and we're going to go into remove.bg and we're going to upload a file and go back to the image we just made, our ice cream illustration. And what remove.bg is going to do is it's going to remove the background. So when I put my picture in, it's not going to have a white square around it. It's just going to be my ice cream illustration like that. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to actually right click on it and click copy. And then I will be able to paste it directly into my Canva document. So now I go back into Canva, I make my poster, which is I'm just opening up an empty poster, and it won't let me right click to paste, so I'm going to hit Control V on my keyboard, and I'm going to paste it directly into my document. Canva just asked permission if I was allowed to paste directly from the clipboard, and I say yes. So there is my image set into Canva with no background, so I'll be able to do a lot of different text and illustrations around it.